Hi folks, so I have a tyre to plug today. A friend of mine went out, we went down to the local bike night and I realised that his tyre was a bit low on pressure. Pulled into the garage, had a look, and sure enough he was down to 10 psi. Went home, got my compressor, pumped it up, and now I need to mend his tyre. So here's the plug-in kit I'm going to use. It's always worth carrying one of these around because when you get caught out it's very easy to fix, but it's not easy if you haven't got this. And I'm going to show you how all of this works. We're not going to use these compressed air canisters today because I don't need to. I can use them another time if I'm in trouble on the side of the road. So I'm going to get cracking now and show you how to do this. There's the offender right there. So I'm not sure if that's a nail, a screw, or just a random piece of metal, but we will soon find out. So we're going to pull it out now and see what it looks like. Here it comes. There you go. Well, it was a proper nail there. In fact, I'd even say, with it being rounded off like that, I think that's been in there for a little while. I can use the reamer tool now, like so. I'm going to put that into the hole there. I'm going to twist it in, back and forward as much as you can. What we're doing here is basically drilling out the right size type of hole for the hook tool to go in, push through one of the sealing strips there. Make sure you do it good and proper because it's designed to be able to accept this. Next up, we're going to get this tool here, which is our hook. If you can see that, it's got a slight opened end on it, so when you pull it back out, this actually opens up on the end and it releases the sealing strip. You can really feel this stuff is quite gloopy and gluey, as you can see. Feed it through there and out through the other side and then get halfway through. There we go, and that's what that looks like. What we're going to do now is push this in through here like so, some brute force. Then we turn it quarter turn, just sort of halfway through that at the moment. Quarter turn, pull it out. Oops, knock the camera over. And there we go, that is the aftershot there. You can see that's kind of halfway sticking out. Probably gone a little over halfway, but that's okay. This feels like it's solid, it's sealed, and it feels right. And you can really tell that in behind the tyre there, as I pulled the reamer out, or the hook tool out, that all this glump here, all this gloop, was forming a wider plug inside the actual tyre. So yeah, we've kind of formed a plug there. So I'm going to cut off the excess now on the outside there, and then we're going to pump the tyre back up. I've set my machine here, my compressor, to 32 psi in this case. I'm going to pump it up, leave it overnight and see what it does in the morning. Many people have put these plugs in and never needed to change the tyre again, so there's going to be different opinions. So you can see the advantage of having tubeless tyres over tube tyres in this particular case, because it's just so easy to mend on the side of the road. Now obviously I used a compressor in this case, portable compressor. This is a one made by Makita, which is this one here. Superb bit of kit, not bad for 30 odd quid that I bought. And on off switch there, set your what you want the pressure to be at, and then it does the rest for you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this overnight and I'm going to see what the pressure is like in the morning, and I'll let the chap know that it's ready for picking up. Hopefully that helps, and if you're stuck on the side of the road, that is how to mend a tubeless tyre. Thanks for watching, like the video, see you next time. It's important to note that these kits are only for a temporary fix to get you off the side of the road and to the garage to sort the tyre out properly. Generally to get a new one. That being said, I do know of many people who have plugged a tyre and it's actually lasted for the lifespan of the tyre. Tyre manufacturers generally state that they are okay with tyres to be plugged, but it is only a temporary measure, and if you get a puncture like this, then you need to buy a new tyre. So at the end of the day, it's up to you whether you want to take the risk of plugging the tyre and keeping it until you have to change it, or whether you want to roll the dice and wait until you absolutely have to change the tyre due to the tread running down or sidewall damage, etc. So do any of this at your own risk. And of course you must remember that this is for motorcycles. We only have 2 tyres, and tyre safety is absolutely imperative. On this particular kit, it doesn't say anywhere that this is just a temporary fix. Thanks for watching, like the video, see you next time.